Hi friends, how are you today? It's your girl Folakemi in your face again today for another time of making sense with Folakemi. Today we want to talk about something that we all are guilty of, and that is fear. Fear. We are always afraid to do things. We are always afraid to take decisions. We are afraid to take a plunge. We are afraid to leave our comfort zone and forge ahead. We are afraid to take chances, make changes. As women, we are afraid to let go of our children. We are afraid to leave them to make their own decisions. We want to be a part of every of their life's journey. There is nothing bad in that. However, these children have a mind of their own and the need to fly. Because we are afraid of our empty nests, we don't want to let go. I'm guilty of that, and I'm sure you that you are listening to me, you are also guilty of that. We are also afraid of birthing our ideas. What is that thing inside of you that you know that is given to you by God? It's your talent, it's your ability that you keep passing to other people just because you are afraid of coming out on your own. What are you afraid of? Rejection? Criticism? What is it? People will always say what they have to say. I'm afraid of coming out every week to come and talk to everybody because I don't even know who will listen and who will not. But then a wise man told me that I should choose my own definition of fear. That is, forget everything and run, or FEAR, face everything and rise. I chose to face everything and rise. What about you? What have you decided to do? Are you going to forget stuff because they are unpleasant? Are you going to forget stuff because you're afraid of what people will say to you? Or you are going to face it and rise? We all have abilities inside of us that we should push out and be the best that we can. That company you work for, somebody came up with the idea of that company, birthed it, and then you are now an employee. Why don't you try to be an employer? Why don't you bring out your own ideas and see what you can do with it and give it up to the maker, who is the giver of all ideas? A wise man that I also know said ideas rule the world. What are you going to rule your world with or by? Is it somebody else's ideas or your own idea? What is that thing that you're afraid to leave and move on? Is it a toxic relationship that is killing you and you are dying inside it, but because you're afraid of being alone, you don't want to leave? You're on your own, or yours is your case. What is that thing that you're so comfortable doing that you don't want to take a risk and jumpstart yourself into something bigger? You're on your own, like I said, or yours is your case. But then, I understand. I have the same issues, and I know that a whole lot of us listening to me have issues. But I want to charge us today. Let us look inside of ourselves. Bring out that thing that is inherent, that ability that is God-given, that stuff that we can do by ourselves without using a manual, without asking other people to help us. And let us take the chance today and begin to do it. Until I come your way again next week, feel free to send me your ideas. Feel free to send me your contributions. I want to hear from you. My name is Folakemi, a woman like you. Until next week, stay blessed and birth your ideas. Thank you.